Nikon. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a pre-travel vlog because I am going to be going to Newport for 3 days, Newport, Rhode Island, and I figured I would do a pre-travel slash vlogging or pre-travel slash packing vlog for the day. Please excuse my wet hair. I just showered so that I can eventually straighten it. My hair is a lot more manageable when it's straight. My hair's not super curly to begin with. You guys have seen tons of videos with my natural hair, but the straight hair is a little bit easier to manage, so I figured I would straighten it for those few days, and it wouldn't be that hard because I don't wash my hair every day, especially because of the pink hair, so I won't have to wash it tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday, which are the days that we're going to be there. So I'm going to start this I'm actually going to use my bullet journal. I've recently started to use a bullet journal. I started in February and I've been using it all March. So I'm going to start with my bullet journal to quickly make a packing list. It's the first time I've ever used a bullet journal for a packing list, so I will show you guys the different steps along the way and what I'm thinking about how I'm going to use it to make a packing list. I've done a little bit of research, but not a lot of people make their packing list the way that I'm thinking I want to make my packing list. So it might be a little bit different. If you guys really like the style I'm doing, I can do like a plan with me maybe on my next trip so you guys can kind of see how I do it, but because it's the first time, I don't want to film me actually doing it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will be back in like a second for you guys, but probably in like 10-15 minutes with the first step of my packing list. Okay guys, so I did the first section of my packing list and it's gonna look like this. It just says where I'm going in packing list, and then hold on, I'm gonna turn you guys around. Here it says the date, the highs and the lows, as well as I used these little stickers from Rack Paper Stickers that I used to use in my Erin Condren, but I don't use as much anymore, to mark what kind of weather it's going to be. I also put the sunrise and sunset and what we are most likely doing during that time. So I did it for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then over here, I'm going to start out by writing the different outfits I'm going to wear. And then I have to put most of these clothing items into the washer, so I will see you guys once I start my wash. Alright, so I have an update on my packing list thus far. I finished this page. So I'll show you guys a close-up in a second. There are some mistakes, but I was going to share it on my blog anyways. I'm going to take some pictures, and when I do, I will link that post down below. But like I said, I showed the date and all that in my last clip, and then I went through and I put down what outfits I wanted to wear. I couldn't find the black v-neck I wanted to wear on Thursday, so I switched it with Friday's outfit and came up with a whole new outfit for Friday. I quickly just put down any accessories that I might want to pack. In this case, I have a really cute silver heart bracelet I was thinking of doing. And then I did any makeup looks that I want to consider. So when I'm packing my makeup bag, I grab the right palettes. And then I also, because I was on Pinterest, I just looked to see if there were any hairstyles I wanted to do. And I repeated it on Friday and Saturday's day as well. On Friday, you guys might be able to tell I did mess up. I put accessories and then I couldn't think of an accessory I wanted to bring for this and started writing my makeup ideas. So that's a little blemish in my bullet journal, but that's okay. And then I just had the hair and then outfits again, accessories, makeup, and hair. I think this one kind of came out the best because just like the day before, I couldn't think of any accessories I really wanted to wear with this outfit. But I put the none there and then just kind of moved on. So that's kind of what I was, oh, you guys can probably hear my washer, thinking for this page. I'm going to go on and I think I'm going to do different pages for like the other clothing items I need to pack, like pajamas, and we're going somewhere that has an indoor pool, so that kind of stuff. All of my tech stuff, and then like just toiletries and all of that. So I will show you guys that as I go along. I hope that this video is somewhat interesting. It's probably so boring, but that's okay. I watched one of these I watched a few of these before, and I'm trying to find my own style of it, and it's the first time I'm doing one for a trip, so it's probably going to be a little rough. Alright guys, so almost a month or an hour later, my packing list is finally done. I showed you guys my clothing packing list earlier. The only thing I added was a highlighter over one of the things that needs to be packed. Obviously I know everything from Thursday, which is tomorrow, is not going to be packed because it's basically what I'm wearing. But for the most part, I want to check off all the other stuff on this list. So I just highlighted that I probably won't pack my highlighter, like my face highlighter, until tomorrow. And then I did this, which I'll give you guys an up close of in a moment, but it has all of the highlighters. Everywhere with highlighter marks are stuff that I'm probably not going to pack until tomorrow. And as soon as I finish talking about this, I'm actually going to make my bed, do one more thing I want to do before I start packing, and then I'm going to start gathering basically everything that doesn't have a highlight next to it to know that I'm going to be packing it. So for the list itself, I started up with my makeup bag, and I put everything that I'm going to need for my makeup bag in the top one, and then everything that I use in my daily makeup list has the highlights next to it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pack a palette and then some individual eyeshadows, so those I can probably pack today, as well as the blushes that I'm going to bring. That I probably won't use the same blush every day. And makeup wipes, but for the most part, everything needs to be packed tomorrow. And then I have my toiletries, and again, deodorant, and my hairbrush. I'm going to pack a perfume that doesn't need to be, or is going to be different than I probably will wear tomorrow. And then my birth control and vitamins, I'm going to put in a pill case, so I don't have to bring the big things with me. So that I can pack today. Chargers, my computer I'll probably charge tonight, or I'll be using tonight anyways. My phone charger I'll use tonight. My camera charger I can pack. And then I just put my straightener in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I think I'm going to pack it. My purse. So I'm going to transfer. I literally just bought a travel purse. I'll show you guys in a little bit. But basically just a purse I think would be good for travel. I'm going to put my cards, license, and sunglasses in there tonight. And then I probably actually could put my keys in there tonight. But my vlog camera, I'm not sure. One, I want to finish this vlog, and I'm not sure when I'm going to start tomorrow's vlog, so it probably shouldn't be packed yet, but that's where it's going to end up going. Then I have the other clothing items I want that wouldn't go on these lists, like PJ shorts, a sweatshirt, bathing suit, lounge shorts, which are basically just the shorts I'm going to wear over my bathing suit to the pool. I'm hoping I can find a pair of flip-flops, and then I think I'll probably bring my slippers as well, but I probably will wear those tomorrow morning. And then the final thing I wanted to pack is my computer bag. Again, computer I will probably use up until tomorrow. My bullet journal I'll use up until tomorrow. I am going to bring a travel journal outside of this to make extensive notes for my blog. So I'm going to pack that tonight. I'll probably pack some headphones. I'm going to pack my book. I am going to bring my content calendar just in case I finish editing something while I'm away. I doubt I will. I just want to have the content calendar near me, my external hard drive, and some pens. And then I just had some space left at the bottom of the page, so I figured I would do my daily highlights. So I made a box for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I messed up the days, which is why some of the days are darker. And that's basically how I'm going to be using my bullet journal. I think these are all I'm really going to use for the packing list. I am going to, however, I do daily lists that look like this, and I do, however, think that I probably will use my daily list. I think I'm going to make like a trip list, and it's just going to have things like remember to transfer any pictures and images onto my external hard drive, journal in my travel journal, and I think that's going to be it. I'm not going to move anything like any of the blog posts or anything like that I'm working on. I'm not going to put that onto the list because I know I'm not going to like research for a video. There's something I can only do at home on here. I might work on my writing projects, but I doubt it. I'm not going to plan a video. I'm not going to edit a blog post or anything like that. So I'm not going to put any of that onto it. It's literally just going to be to like remind me to transfer clips and to journal in my travel journal. If you guys, maybe I'll show you guys that list so you guys kind of can see what I'm talking about. tonight when I make it. And then I wanted to bring my travel journal. One, so that I wanted to bring my Bojo so that I have the list of outfits I wanted to wear. But also I do use, even though I haven't updated it in a few days, I do a habit tracker. So I want to be able to update my habit tracker and my mood tracker. And then I might also update my content tracker as well. So yeah, I know I've been rambling for a little bit. I'm going to quickly do my other quick thing that I wanted to do, and then I will start packing, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit with an update. Okay, so it's like 5:45, and literally just started snowing, but I'm hungry, and I'm majorly craving Chipotle, and I finally got my laundry into the washer, because my mom was finishing a load, so, you know, there's that. So I'm gonna run to Chipotle, and hopefully the snow won't get too bad while I'm running to Chipotle. Can I put this here? So hopefully it won't get too bad while I am running to Chipotle. I don't even know if you guys can see me right now, but I'm trying to hook up my phone because it's dying anyways, and I'm in the middle of a podcast. So, which, by the way, if you guys are podcast fans,
it's drove me crazy because
this podcast is like,
I don't.
If you guys are podcast fans, let me know what you guys listen to. I like Disney, true crime, and paranormal. Currently, I'm listening to Disney Coast to Coast, and I really love. They're like the ones that got me into podcasts. But yeah, I gotta go before the snow gets worse. All right, so I'm back at my Chipotle. Got a burrito, got some chips, living my life. I think I forgot to mention where the sudden Chipotle craving came from, and it's because I'm watching Shane Dawson, and I want to go on a little tangent just to say, like, I love Shane Dawson so much more now since he's been doing the more, like, documentary style videos. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, this one came up and I was like, I gotta watch it. Like, I'm binge watching Roseanne while I have, like, a free trial of Prime, and I stopped Roseanne to watch Shane Dawson. So I really, really have been liking it. And yeah, I just wanted to share that and share that I was back, and I actually should be starting my laundry again, but I'm eating because I'm hungry. Oh, I'm in a packing predicament. So I am currently reading Rebel Belle by Rachel Hawkins, and I'm like a little under halfway through. I think I might get to the halfway point tonight though when I read. So, trying to decide, should I bring a second book? I'm only going to be away for 3 days and only like 2 nights. So I'm thinking I most likely won't finish it. I hope, like, the background's not too bad over here. This is the messier area of my room. My whole room's a mess. I'm trying to redo it. But, like, this is, like, the especially messy area. But I'm trying to decide if I want to bring another book. So, I have tons of books. And I'm going to actually show you guys this right here. All these wrapped things. This is my TBR list. This is my TBR shelf. These are all wrapped books, and then they all have numbers on them, or like a code. So this is actually a book that was published in 2015, and it's the 3rd book that I wrapped, published in 2015. So there are 2 other 2015 books wrapped in this area. You can see my trash can, I'm sorry. And basically, I like to pick my books at random rather than planning them. Sometimes I'll plan. I read Simon versus the Homo Sapien Agenda earlier this year, and I read it without doing it random because I wanted to read it before Love, Simon came out. By the way, Love, Simon is phenomenal. If you haven't seen it, go see it. But then going back to my TBR shelf, to actually make it even more interesting, all of the codes are written on little pieces of paper, and I pick them at random. So I'm trying to decide if I want to bring a second book. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to draw from here the second book. I have a list of ones. The problem with this kind of is that my part of my TBR shelf is a bunch of books my mom gave me. Or she didn't give me, she had in a bag. And she was like, oh, you should go through this and see if any of them are interesting. At least that's how I remember the conversation going. And so I did. And then I started a book earlier this year, and it was just so boring. And I was like, Ma, why'd you recommend this? And she's like, I didn't. It was just in the bag. It was a bag of books I wanted to get rid of. And she's like, I didn't even finish it. So I ended up not finishing it. So I went through, I have like a master list that has like all the codes, and it's basically what's on this shelf, so that if a book comes out, or if like there's an announcement that they're gonna make, like, I don't know, I'm gonna pick a book I've already read. This one. Like, they're gonna make Hopeless by Colleen Hoover, which was my favorite book of 2016, into a movie. And I'm like, oh, I have Hopeless on my TBR. I can go through and I can find it and I can actually choose to read it out of random. So I went through and I wrote down all the books that I know I bought myself so that I can bring it. So I'm going to draw out of here, and if it's on this list, I'll take it, and I'm going to pack it wrapped. That way I can take it on the trip with me, and if I don't finish Rebel Belle while I'm away, I can put it back on to my TBR shelf, put the piece of paper back in here, and when I do finish my book, I can draw it at random again. I can choose a new one, and all of that. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm like 90% sure I'm not going to finish this, but the 10% of me that's not sure is like, oh, girl, you need another book. So, yeah, especially because March has been my worst reading month so far this year. I read 2 books in January, 3 in February, and I have yet to finish a book in March because I started 2 books and I put 2 books down, which is super rare for me. With all that being said, I'm going to draw it and I'm going to pack it. So you guys just watched me talk it all out. Really sorry again if you guys can see like the trash bags and all of that that's in my background. I know it's probably not the coolest thing to look at. But yeah, and if you guys want to know more about my TBR system, I kind of did a pretty good in-depth description of it right here. But if you have other questions, leave them in the comments down below. Or if you'd want to see a whole video, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, so I'm thinking it's only me that cares, but this is the book I ended up pulling off my TBR. It is number 16 and it's YA Lit. I am pretty sure, if I had to guess, I would say it's stalking. Hold on, you guys can hear the video I'm watching probably. If I had to guess, I would say it's stalking Jack the Ripper. It feels to be about the right size. It's wrapped in purple, and it's from 2016, which means I bought it relatively recently. And I think Stalking Jack the Ripper is the last one that I bought recently that's wrapped in purple. Because I bought 2 recently, and they're wrapped in gray. And I think that Stalking Jack the Ripper is the last one, especially because it says that it's YA. So these are the 2 books that I'm going to end up taking on my trip. And what is potentially Stalking Jack the Ripper will go back on my TBR if I don't finish Rebel Belle. As for how my packing process is going, I have to go change my laundry in a couple minutes. My washer and dryer suck because you have to do everything twice. So I had to go through the washer twice. It's going to have to go through the dryer at least twice. So pretty much the only outfit that is ready to go, and actually it's not even ready to go because my underwear, TMI, is in the washer right now, so it's Saturday, so like nothing of that is done. My makeup bag, I haven't even touched. Toiletry, I have vitamins, pill, and perfume together. None of my chargers are packed. I have to go straighten my hair. I'm going to do that in a little bit. I haven't done my purse yet at all. Other clothing items, haven't done that too. And my computer bag, I do have, this is what I call my YouTube notebook. It has different YouTube notes all over it. You guys can kind of see the bloopers. I keep a list of clips that have bloopers in them to make making my blooper video easier. In the coming months, I have all sorts of notes on here. So this is my YouTube notebook at the moment. It's kind of cute too. It looks like it should be a travel notebook because there's a suitcase on the front, but it's also going to act as my travel notebook for the next couple of, well, until I go through all the pages in it. So I brought that. I have my external hard drive that's ready to go. I already showed you guys my books. This folder has my content calendar in it. Like I said, I'm only bringing that in case for like some odd reason I finish a bunch of content, but that's a view of my content calendar. I don't think by the time you guys are watching this, there's nothing that you guys haven't seen on there yet. But my content calendar just has all the dates for the month and anything that I'm thinking about ahead of time that I might want to do in the month. I didn't end up did one of these videos, and that's it. And yeah, so I'm gonna go change my laundry because I don't hear it running anymore. And then I might go straighten my hair. I think that's what I'll do after. I'll go change my laundry, straighten my hair, and then I'll check back with you guys. I feel like that might be when I'm starting to really feel the time crunch a little bit. It is currently almost 8 o'clock. So my mom's going to be home at 10, and I'm going to stay awake till she gets home, but I work really early in the morning, so I'm used to sleeping. I'm used to going to bed around 10, so I'll probably stay up till she gets home, find out what time we need to leave, and then backtrack all the stuff that needs to get done before we leave in the morning. So I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. I hope this video is somewhat interesting to you guys. There are times when I'm talking and I'm like, girl, you're just rambling and no one's gonna give up flying. Beep what you're saying. And then there are other times where I'm like, I would totally find that stuff interesting. Like the way people organize, super interesting to me. And yeah. Alright, hey guys. So I'm back with, I think what's gonna end up being the final clip of this video. It's looking like my laundry is gonna have to be in the dryer like overnight, which really kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping not to have to pack too much tomorrow, but it's looking like it's gonna be a lot of packing in the morning too. But I did pack my purse, and I'm gonna pack my carry-on computer bag in just a minute. But I wanted to show you guys, I think I mentioned early in the clip that, or early in this pre-trip vlog, that I'd gotten what I think is going to be like a travel purse for me that I'm just going to use like basically every time I'm traveling, because I think it's a really good size. It's a crossover bag. It is by Andeway. It's like a Target brand. I don't know. I got it for, here it says it's like $24.99, but when I went to buy this yesterday, there was like, over the barcode, there was another barcode, and it was for like a $2 soap dish, and I was an honest person, and I told the person at self-checkout that it was the wrong barcode, and she was able to find me a cheaper price for this online, and she let me use that price because I was honest and a good citizen. And then I also just tested it out. I was able to get my vlog camera, which, if you guys are wondering, is a Nikon Coolpix S5200. I don't know. I used it on like all my old vlogs, so, but I haven't used it in a while. And then I also was able to fit my phone, which has my background is me and Donald from a trip that I did no internet, I barely spoke about this on the internet that I went, and then the background is Donald. And if you guys don't know, I work with kids, and one of my kids calls it my Donald phone, and the way she talks is just so cute, and I love the way she says Donald phone, and it makes me never want to change my phone case or my background. Like, I don't know what I really don't know what all the kids I work with who know what my phone looks like will do if I ever change either of those. And then I also just put like a little like coin purse card carrier from Coach in my purse. My mom gave me like an actual wallet that this came with, but I'm just bringing the little coin purse. It has my license on the outside, so I'm not going to show it to you guys. And then on the inside, it has important cards in it. And that's all I really want to bring. I might throw some sunglasses in here, but if you guys were paying attention when I was doing my clothing packing list, you probably saw that it's supposed to be cloudy or rainy our whole trip, which sucks. But that's okay. So I probably will keep them in my car. I keep my sunglasses in my car anyways. And we're taking my car. So I probably won't even put them in my purse. I might put them in my purse the day we go to the mansion, so that if we spend any time outside, I have easy access to them. But this is the purse I'm taking. I'll bring my computer bag, which is this bag I use all the time. And then I'm packing in a Vera Bradley duffel bag. And my makeup bag is Vera Bradley, so you guys are wondering any of the brands that I was using. And yeah, I think that is going to be it for this vlog. I think that this vlog is going to go up first. I was originally going to make my packing vlog like a later travel Thursday video, but I think because it ended up being more vloggy and less like how I pack, I will put it up first. So make sure you guys check back in the next, I don't know if my vlog is going to be one big vlog for Newport, or like 2 split in half, or 3, 1 for each day. So just check back in the following Thursdays to see the rest of my Newport vlog adventures. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if pre-travel vlogs are something you guys like. I have at least 2 more trips coming up in 2018. One, I know I will not vlog. Even when I first decided to blog, like on my blog, not even on YouTube yet, I had decided that I wouldn't really talk about my like yearly vacation. And then when I started YouTube, I knew it was something I probably would never vlog and use it like almost like a social media vacation a lot. And that is when I go to my grandma's lake house in New Hampshire. I normally will kind of take a social media break during that. But I could always do a pre-travel vlog for that. And then I also am going on a cruise at some point before January. I put a placeholder on in my last cruise, so I have to go at some point before next January. So I could do a pre-travel vlog for that. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if that's something you guys would like to see. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, Worlders!